This is Finn, back with another exciting episode of Crossover Cloggers in action. It's been a bit since our last episode. In episode 1, we took a look behind the scenes at one of our last practices before competition. Well, in this episode, you'll get to see a recap of the New England clogging competition. This episode will be longer than the first. Not as long as competition, though, don't worry. Here's our 2026 competition recap. The first category that takes place that our team participates in is called Solo Freestyle Acapella. We have one person on our team who participates in this category. She did a fantastic job. The second category is called Solo Freestyle Traditional. In this category, we have dancers in both the Tiny Tot 6 and Under and Pee Wee 7 to 9. We also had dancers in the Solo Freestyle Contemporary category, both in Tiny Tots and Pee Wee. After this, we step into the solo choreographed routines. Hazel, one of our dancers in the Tiny Tot category, started it right off with her routine to Sprinkle Party. Next was the Pee Wee solos. Callie had a fun routine to Roller Coaster Ride. Next was Addison dancing to Wonderland. And last but not least in the Pee Wee category was Emily with Roar. In the junior 16 to 19 category, I was next to do my solo, which I did to Killer Clowns. We then had Michael in the 20 to 29 category, who did a unique routine to Clocks, a song made entirely out of clock sounds. Next, in the 30-plus category, we had Shelby, who did a choreographed routine to Men in Black. In the next category we did, which is called Duo Duet Contemporary, we had Alyssa and Shelby perform a routine to two-step. The next category is called Show Duo Duets, which is a super fun one. Starting this category off, we had Hazel and Addison perform a routine to Raining Tacos. Man, I wish I could rain tacos.
It's raining tacos.
we had Callie and Emily with Hit Me With Your Best Shot. Alyssa and Emily were next with I Can Do Better. Last but not least, in the show duo duets, me and Michael were next with our routine to Istanbul. The next category, which is also a super exciting one, is Mr. and Miss Northeast Clogger. Now, we don't have anyone who participates in the Mr. Northeast Clogger category. Starting off with Hazel, who danced to a routine to Supercalifragilisticexpialidocious.
Supercalifragilisticexpialidocious, even though the sound of it is something quite atrocious. If you say it loud enough, it'll always sound precocious. Supercalifragilisticexpialidocious.
Next, we had Callie, who danced to Circus. Then Emily performed a dance to Old Town Road. Last, but certainly not least, for the Miss Northeast Clogger 40 plus category, Tony did a routine to Pink Pony Club. Pink Pony Club, I'm gonna keep on dancing at the Pink Pony Club. Anyway, now we move on to the even bigger dances of competition, the group songs. The first category is small teams, and the first group to go was our younger dancers who danced to Cover Girl. Next in this category, we had Shelby, Alyssa, and Becky, who did a super fun routine to Big Guy. Last in this category, Michael, Tony, and I did a Star Wars themed dance to Duel of Fates. Next was the traditional line category, which we did a routine to Ain't My Fault. After the traditional line was the standing line category, which our team did a dance to Sharks. The next category our team participated in was Exhibition. Our younger dancers did a super silly and fun routine to Crazy Frog. Also in the exhibition category, the adults did a routine to Intergalactic, which personally was one of my favorites we did. The next category, which is honestly the biggest dance of competition, was the production. The production is essentially to put on a show of anything. This year, we did a production to Mario Kart. I played Mario.
So my award this year is going to go to a dancer who, every time this dancer took the stage, brought the biggest personality, and I was captivated by their sass and their stage presence and their energy. And this is going to go to Emily from Crossover Club.
After awards, competition was over. Or was it? Just because we all got to go to our hotel room and go to sleep did not mean competition was over. The next morning, we all went to several different classes where we learned new steps and dances. And later that night was the big Saturday night show, open to the public, made so us cloggers can show off what we did and put on a big show. This year's theme was Welcome to the Jungle. We did a dance to Jane and Tarzan. This same night, our team was rewarded the highest honor a team could get, which was the Support Award, the biggest trophy they hand out, by the way. And that's it. Comp was over. We could head back home, and then we get a 2-week break and then start right back up again, preparing for next year's competition. Did any of this spark your interest? Make you think, wow, I really want to do that? Well, don't hesitate to reach out. We are always looking for new dancers. You can find information on the Crossover Cloggers Facebook page. Stay tuned for the next episode.